Hello everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning.
Sai.
Good morning, Sai.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning.
Shall we start our class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, guys, in today's class, we are going to discuss, important topic, that is volumes, AMIs, and snapshots. Let me show you first, where we have those options. So, yesterday, I think I have shared document also. I have prepared the document and I have shared with you. Right? Did you get the document?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
It's very good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's see first where we get to see those options. If you go to EC2 section, yes, here you can see volumes, snapshots, and AMIs. So let's see what is this all about. First, we'll talk about AMIs, then volumes and snapshots. I'm going to draw properly, guys, this diagram, and I'm going to share this screenshot with you. Okay. AMIs. Okay. Assume that two guys are working in one project, okay. See, generally what actually happens in companies, we won't create multiple AWS accounts, guys. Everyone will work in the same account. Suppose we are in Mumbai, so what we do, we log into the same account, we work in Mumbai region. Some of my team members are there, they are in Delhi, they are in London somewhere. So what they do, they log into the same account, but they work in London region. So everyone will log into the same account with user credentials, not as a root. You remember while logging into this account, we logged in as a root user, but just below that, you can find one more option called IAM user, right? So we are going to log in as an IAM user. What is that IAM and all, we are going to see in upcoming classes. But as of now, understand only this much. That is, everyone will log into the same account, but they work in their respective regions. Okay, fine. Now here, assume that there are two guys out there. One is Mr. Hari and Sai. Okay, myself Sai, and one more guy is there, Mr. Hari. Okay. See here. Here, Sai, and here, Mr. Hari. Assume that both are using this AWS account. Okay. So now Sai is in Mumbai. Hari is in somewhere Singapore, assume. Okay. Hari is in Singapore. Now, guys, today topic it takes some more time, half an hour more. Today I'll take half an hour more. Okay. Yeah. So Sai, assume that Sai launched one instance. Okay, Sai launched one EC2 instance. Okay. I'll give a name to that instance as 1. Okay. One. Now, if we he launched one instance means obviously he will get one C drive. Correct or not? You can see. Assume that this is C drive. C drive. Okay. In that C drive, or you can call root drive. If it is Linux, that is root drive. In that C drive, assume that he is having 1,000 softwares. He installed some 1,000 softwares. in this C drive. Okay, this is what my EC2 instance is. EC2. In this C drive, I have installed some 1,000 softwares. Okay. Now my friend who is Hari is sitting in Singapore. He requested me that I want these 1,000 softwares. He requested me that I also want these 1,000 softwares. So what he can do, he can launch his own instance. He can install by his own all 1,000 softwares. But that is hard work. That is hard work. Okay. But here smart work is what we can do. What I can do from this EC2 instance. From this instance, I'm going to create AMI. Okay, I'm going to create one AMI. You can see this is AMI. This is going to be AMI. Okay, assume that I'm giving one name called XYZW. Sorry, WXYZ. Just I'm giving a name to this AMI. That is WXYZ. So when you create AMI means Amazon Machine Image. So that AMI means what? Having OS, right? You remember, right? With Amazon Machine Image only, we launch one instance. So that AMI contains this OS plus. Okay. This AMI contains OS plus 1,000 softwares. AMI contains OS plus 1,000 softwares. Okay, see, because we created AMI from EC2 instance, that means it is having only root drive or C drive. So whatever OS is there in that C drive, that along with that we'll get those already installed 1,000 softwares. We get all of them. Now what I do, I'm going to copy this one to Singapore region. You can see. I'm going to copy this AMI to Singapore region. See, this is what copy. Okay, I have copied. When I copy, that AMI will go as it is same. You can see this same AMI, the same. Okay. Having OS plus 1,000 softwares. Correct? I have copied this onto Singapore region. Now, what Hari is going to do? Hari is going to launch one instance. Correct? Hari is going to launch one instance. This is Hari's instance. Okay, EC2. But no, to launch one instance, he should have one AMI. Correct or not? He should use one AMI, right? We selected Amazon Linux, so far Windows and all, right? So Hari is going to launch this instance by using the AMI which I copied to his region. He's not going to take default AMIs and all. To launch that instance, he's going to take my AMI which I copied to his region. Okay. This is what he's going to do it. With this AMI, he's going to launch this instance. When he launches that instance, okay, so what I'll give name to that instance. Assume that is 2. Instance name is 2. Okay. So when he launches that instance, in that he will have one C drive. Correct? See here. This is going to be C drive. So that C drive will have the same whatever OS is here. That OS plus 1,000 softwares. That C drive will have all 1,000 softwares. That means he is going to launch an instance from the AMI which I copied to his region. Okay, in that AMI already we have OS plus 1,000 softwares are there, right? So automatically he will get all those 1,000 softwares. This is a smart way, right? He need not install all 1,000 softwares again. Correct? That is how we can able to do it. Okay, that is how we can able to do it. So suppose a real-time example. We all working in this one project. So that project needs some 100 softwares to be installed in our instances. 100 softwares. What we can do, I can say that, okay, you guys, you can install those softwares by your own. But in that, sometimes you might install properly, you might not install properly. Some of you might take older versions, some of you might take a new versions. Some of you might get some errors, correct? But here, smart way is what I'll do. I will launch one instance. I will install all 1,000 softwares. I create AMI from that. I'll share that AMI to you. You create instance from the AMI which I shared with you. That is a real-time use case. Understanding, right? That is how it works. This is what front end, what actually happens automatically. But what actually happens at back end, what AWS does, at back end, when you copy, see here, at back end, when you create AMI, automatically, first one snapshot will be created, back end. Okay, one snapshot will be created, you can see. This is what we call snapshot. One snapshot will be created automatically at backend. Okay, so that snapshot also contains OS plus 1,000 softwares. But that is how actually it works. And from that snapshot, AMI gets created. This is what actually happens at backend. Okay, this is what actually happens. See, suppose you requested some money from your father. Okay, dad, I want 1,000 rupees. Front end, your dad is giving money to you. That only you know. But back end, what you don't know is your father borrowed that 1,000 rupees money from one of his friends. He borrowed that money from, he requested 2 to 3 guys, from that he got that money from one of his friends. That money he has given to you. What that you don't know. Front end, your dad is giving you money to you. That much only you don't know. You know. But what you don't know is back end, your dad, he borrowed those 1,000 rupees from his friend, and that money he has given to you. That you don't know. Here also, front end, when I create AMI, that will be created directly. But back end, what AWS does, backend, automatically AWS will create one snapshot. From that snapshot, it will create one AMI. So what is snapshot? Snapshot means a backup copy. It's a backup. From that snap, it will create AMI. That actually happens at backend. Now, when you copy AMI to other region, what actually happens at backend? At backend, first the snap will be copied. Backend, that snap will be copied first. Okay, snap will go as it is like this. Here you can see that snapshot. The snapshot. That snapshot contains same that you copied means that will have that OS plus 1,000 softwares. Correct. So snap will be copied. From that snapshot, AMI will be created actually. That means when you copy AMI, what you think that AMI is getting copied? No. When you copy actually, that snap is getting copied to other region. From the snap, one AMI is getting created. That is how actually it works. So whatever black you can see, right? That is how it looks like. But whatever blue you can see, right? Blue color, that is what actually happens. I'm repeating this, don't get confused. When you create AMI, first snap will be created. From the snap, AMI will be created. When you copy that AMI, backend actually snap will be copied. From that AMI will be created. That is how actually it works. Okay, that is so. So, earlier we used to do this one manually, but now AWS, they automated this process. Earlier we used to create snap. From that we used to create AMI. We used to copy that snap. From that we used to create AMI. But now they automated. So front end, just you get an option to copy AMI. And that's all. That is how it is nowadays. Okay. So fine. This is all about AMIs and snapshots. AMI is nothing but OS contains softwares. Snapshot is a backup copy. Okay, snapshot. Snapshot is just a backup copy, guys. Okay, from that snapshot, we create AMI. And by using that AMI, we launch instance. Just remember that. This is all about AMIs and snapshots. Okay. Now, this is all about C drive. So far, we have been talking about C drive. Correct? This C drive. Now, what about D or other drives? When you talk about D or other drives, there comes, okay, there comes volumes. Okay, what we'll do first, we'll do it this one practically, then you'll understand, right? Let's do it now. Okay, so I'll choose two regions. One is Mumbai, and one is Singapore. In Mumbai, I have already some running servers are there. Okay, see, let me show you. In Mumbai, already 3 servers are there. What I do, I'll enable termination protection so that by mistake I should not terminate. Instance settings. Actions. Termination protection. So you can enable only when they are in running state. Okay, fine. That's okay, no problem. Okay, yes, no problem. So in my Mumbai region already I have some instances and all, volumes and all. Okay, so just ignore that. In Singapore, do I have anything? Okay, let me delete all unnecessary things. Oh, fine, keep it, that's okay, no problem. So one is Mumbai, here one is Singapore, here you can see. Okay. So in Mumbai, Mr. Sai is working. Here you can see. In Mumbai, Mr. Sai is working. He's going to launch one instance with root drive. Let's do it. Launch instance. Amazon Linux. T2 micro. Number of instances 1. 8 GB is enough. In that, assume that in that only I have installed thousands of softwares. You know, right? We have installed HTTPD package, right? In like that, assume that you have installed thousands of softwares. Next, here I'll give a name called 1. Next, okay, choose any security group, review and launch. Let me create a new key pair. Download key pair and launch instance. View instances. Okay, so I launch one instance, right? Instance 1. That is actually this one. Once it is ready, assume that in that already 1000 softwares are there. From that, I'm going to create one AMI. So when I create AMI, that AMI will have that OS plus whatever softwares are there, it will have those softwares. So how to create AMI? Simple. Once it is ready, then we'll proceed. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, it is ready. Then go to actions. Here somewhere you'll find here image and templates. Right? Click that. Create image. Image means what? Amazon machine image. That is what? Amazon machine image. That is what image. Okay, they are giving a shortcut form. Amazon machine image. Okay. Create image. Now you give any name to that image. What I'll do, I'll give WXYZ. Okay. You can give any description. Okay. Any name, any description. Fine. That's it. Create image. Don't worry about other things. Create. Yes, I have created one image. See here. This is an image ready. Okay. Now, where you can see those images, you can see under images section. Click that. Yeah, you can see one image is being created. Right here, you give the same name. WXYZ. Once it is ready, then we'll proceed. And see, front end, we are creating image. But you know, right, what actually happens at back end? One snap gets created, from that snap image is getting created. If you want to see that, yes, here you can go to snapshots. You can see snapshots. Just click on that snapshots. Hit refresh. Let's wait. Once that is ready, then snapshot will be displayed actually. Once it is ready, then only snap will be displayed. It's okay. Sometimes it takes time, guys, because it is taking the complete copy of that 8 GB, right? Correct or no? That's the reason. It's taking a lot of time. Yeah, let's wait what we can do. Yeah, it is available. Now you can see it is ready, right? Okay, now go to snapshots. What is this? You can see snapshot got created. For that also, let me give the same name. Okay, so that is how. So see, front end we created only AMI, direct image we created, but back end you can see one snap got created. That is how actually it works. Okay, that is okay, that is fine. Okay. Now what we do, we are going to copy this AMI. We are going to copy this one to other region, Singapore. Let's see how we are going to copy. Go to AMIs, actions. You can see copy AMI, right? To where here you choose the region, Singapore. Okay, Singapore. See, description also, instead of giving the whole entire edition, let me give this, just this one. See, before I copy, let me take you to Singapore. I'm in Singapore. Do we have any AMIs? No, right? Do we have any snapshots? Nothing? Okay. Now let's copy. Copy AMI. Done. Now go to Singapore and verify. Hit refresh. You can see she is being copied. Now here it is not taking name, right? You give manually, no problem. So we copied AMI directly, but back end snap also will get copied. I mean, first snap will get copied. From that snap, AMI will get created. That I'll show you once this AMI is ready. That means right now we are at this stage. We copied AMI, so backend snap is getting copied. From that AMI is getting created. I'll show you that. Let's wait again. Same account only, same account. Guys, one small announcement. Should move. Yeah, no, it's just copy only. You can't move. Okay, stealth. Some of you are requesting for my DevOps classes. Okay, some of you are waiting for my DevOps class. Yes. So tomorrow morning, DevOps demo is it tomorrow morning. So I'm starting new DevOps batch. That is 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. This is my DevOps batch. Tomorrow is my first demo, and day after tomorrow is my second demo. Tomorrow also demo, day after tomorrow. That means Saturday and Sunday. And Monday onwards classes will start. Got it? So DevOps. If you are interested to join DevOps, yes, you can. 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Tomorrow and after tomorrow demo. Anyways, we are going to share the class links in your WhatsApp group. I mean demo link. If you are interested, you can join. Okay, fine. Still it is getting copied. I think already some of you are my DevOps students, right? Is there any DevOps student here? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think 9:30 p.m. right, which is running.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, night 9:30. Yes, sir. 9:30 p.m. Sir. Night 1:30.
Okay, fine. Great. Taking a lot of time. Well, that's right. What we can do, we can't do anything. We have to wait. That's okay. Yes, in company you get a lot of time, right? Okay. There won't be any issue there. Wait. I'll come to your doubts. Okay, first let me finish this topic. Wait, guys, don't type anything in chat board. First listen the class. Okay, done. You can see available. See, we copied AMI to Singapore location. That means you should able to see respect to snapshot. Correct? Let's verify. Go to snapshots here. You can see in Singapore. Yes, snapshot is there. For that also, let me use the same. You can see snapshot is there. Right? See, copied from sensor destination. That is so. Okay. Now, what Hari is going to do here, Mr. Hari, he is going to create one. He's going to launch one instance from the AMI which I have shared with you. From this, let's see how he is going to launch an instance, and for that he'll give a number called 2, name 2. Okay. Let's see. This is AMI, right? In Singapore. See here he can see one option called launch. Launch. Like that. You can see same T2 micro, all these things will work in the same manner. Or he'll get one more place this option. That is, go to EC2 dashboard. And here, launch instance. Instead of selecting these default AMIs, left side you can see my AMIs. Select them. What is this? These are AMI which has been created by me. We created. I have created and I have copied to Singapore, right? So Hari is going to launch instance from this AMI. Select. Yes, you can see T2 micro. Number of instances 1, 8 GB. Now Yes, man. 1 and 2. Okay. Then review and launch. Launch. Create any either. That is how he's going to launch. And view launch instance. Simple as it. Now Hari will have all thousands of pairs in his machine. Correct? That is what smart work. Right? That's how we can do it. Okay. So from this army, he can launch any number of instances. From this army, he can launch any number of instances. That is so. So this is all about armies. It deals with, this is what when you deal with C drive. But what if you deal with D or other drives? If it is D or any other drives, there comes volumes. You can see volumes. Okay, volumes. So let's try to understand what is this volumes all about. Same thing, but when we deal with D or other drives. So here also same thing, psi. So here also same thing, Mr. Sai is in Mumbai. Mr. Hari is in Singapore. Now say Sai is going to launch one instance. Okay, he will give one name to that one as 3. So he launch one instance means he will get one C drive. Correct or not? Yes, he got one C drive. But now we are not worried about that C drive. So along with C drive, he is going to attach one more drive, that is D drive. D drive. Okay, see here. He attached one D drive. You know, right? We can attach multiple volumes. In the D drive, assume that I have some, some 500 movies are there. Assume that 500 movies are there, or any data, any kind of data. I'm taking example of movies. 500 movies are there. Okay. So this is what? This is easy to instance. Movies are there. Now, so my friend, same Hari requested me that whatever data is there in your data, whatever movies are there, I want all those movies. Okay, I want all those movies in my machine. Then what you do? See the movies which are there in D drive, right? So from D drive, you are going to create, see from D drive. Okay, I'm going to create one snapshot manually. Here I'm going to create snapshot. You can see these are snap which I'm going to create. See, I'm going to create one snapshot. Let me give a name to that snapshot. I'll give a name called ABCD. See the snapshot name is ABCD. So in that snapshot, automatically we'll get all 500 movies. Correct? Fine. So this snapshot, what I'll do, I'll copy this one to Singapore. Okay. I'll copy this snapshot to Singapore. When I copy, that snapshot will go as is. Correct? Right here, snapshot, it will go as is. Okay, this name will be same. And that snapshot will have 500 movies. Correct? Now, from that snapshot, Mr. Hari, what he is going to do? He is going to create from that snapshots here. He is going to create one volume here. Manually, he is going to create one volume. You can see. This is going to be a volume. It is going to be volume. Okay. So that volume is going to be a D drive. Okay, having all 500 movies, whatever data, just I'm taking example of movies, that is going to be a D drive having 100 movies. Then what he is going to do, Hari, first he create volume, then after that he is going to launch one instance here from any AMI, from default AMI, whatever. Okay, so let's give names. I'm giving 4. So when he launches any instance, by default he'll get one C drive. Correct? There will be a C drive, but no, here we are not worried about that C drive. He'll get only C drive. Now what he is going to do, he will attach this particular D drive to his machine. See here, this is how it is going to be. He is going to attach that volume, that particular volume, that's what, the D drive to this his machine. So he will get all 500 software in his D drive. Understanding, right? So here the only thing that you need to remember is, while creating snapshot, while creating volume from snapshot, here it will ask, hey, you want to create this volume in which availability zone? Suppose here I would like to give availability zone called A. Availability zone A. Okay, see here, I'm giving availability zone A. Make sure that your instance also should be in a same availability zone. Okay, so if you want to attach wherever your volume is there, your availability, in which availability zone your volume is there, machine also should be in the same availability zone. Then only you can attach volume to that instance. So when you get that option from snapshot while creating volume, then it will ask you, hey, you want to create this volume in which availability zone? Then you give A, B, whatever you want as per the availability zone, whatever. Make sure that your instance also should be in the same availability zone. Then only you can attach that volume to that instance. Got it? That is how it is going to work. Okay. Now let me just show you. Then only you will understand. So here, AMIs, it works for C drive. Let me just show you. C drive. But volumes will work for D, E, F. That's what it is going to be. Got it? So here we need to do it manually. We need to create snapshot. We need to copy. From that snap, we need to create volume. That we need to attach. They are not giving any automation here. Not giving, it's not giving. That is how they are giving. Okay. So let me show you. Let's do it now. Let me launch one instance in Mumbai. I'm in Mumbai. Instance, launch instance. Amazon Annex, T2 micro, number of instances 1. But here you can say I'm attaching one more drive. You can say D drive. This is going to be my D drive, right? New drive I'm attaching. Okay, click here so that when it terminates, D drive also should be terminated. Delete on termination. Now next. Now give any name. I'll give 3. Next, review and launch. Any key pair. So now this instance is ready. Now what I'll do, I'll create snapshot from the D drive. I'll create snapshot from its D drive. Let's do it. These are instance, right? 3. If you go to volumes, you can see 3. In that, which one is my C drive? Wherever snapshot is there, that is my C drive. That is how you identify. Okay. So one more 3. This is a right. Where snapshot is not there, it is my D drive. Okay, remember that. So from this, I'm going to create snapshot. So go to actions, create snapshot. Okay, create snapshot. So here you give any name, A, B, C, D. I've given name called A, B, C, D. Now that's a description. Here also you can give any tag, A, B, C, D. Now create snapshot. Close. So manually I created snapshot. How to verify? Go to snapshot section. Yes, you can see one snapshot has been created, right? So right now we are at this stage. That snapshot I'm going to copy to Singapore. Let's copy. Select ABC. Before I copy, verify in Singapore. Do we have any ABCD snapshot? No, right? Okay. Now let's copy. Actions. See, copy. Copy. To which region? Singapore. Okay. Just I would like to give that just ABCD description. Copy. Close. Now go and verify. Hit refresh. You can see snap got copied, and here you give the same name. Sorry, ABCD, right? So we have copied. Now where are we now? Right now, what is the current situation now? That is, now we copied snapshot to Singapore. Now what Hari is going to do? Hari is going to create one volume from that snapshot. While creating volume, he will choose one availability zone. Okay. This is the snapshot. Actions, you can see create volume, right? Create volume. Click here. Okay. So while creating volume, that's going to be drive, right? He can choose whatever volume type he wants because D drive, right? So you can choose one out of all these. And 8 GB, yes, minimum he has to take 8 GB. Okay. Because that snapshot size is going to be 8 GB. Read 8. Then which availability zone? This is important. Here you can see. If I choose A or whatever you want, you can choose. Assume that I'm selecting A. Okay, selecting A. And here, yes, you can give D drive from A, B, C, D snapshot. D drive from A, B, C, D snapshot. Now create volume. Close. That's it. I created one volume. How to verify? Go to volumes. You can see D drive ABCD. That is in which availability zone? 1A. Why it is showing in blue color? Because this is not attached to any instance yet. It is not attached to any instance. So my volume is there, which is blank, standing alone. Now Hari is going to launch one instance in the same availability zone, and he is going to attach the D drive to his instance. Let's see how he is going to do it. So Hari will launch one instance here. Go to instances, launch instance, and on Linux. Next, here you can see, here while launching, here you can select that availability zone. See, 1A. Don't worry about this one, VPC related part. I will explain later on clearly, but as of now, see here, 1A, right? That is so you select that availability zone. Now next, so only C drive because D drive he is going to attach later on. Next, give any name, he is going to give 4. Next, review and launch. That's it. Now Hari launch one instance. So by default, that instance is having only C drive as of now. Now Hari is going to attach the D drive to his instance. Let's see how he is going to attach. Okay, my instance is ready for, right? See, right now this is having only C drive. How to verify? Go to storage. You can see only C drive. Right? Now I'm going to attach D drive to that. How to do it? Simple. Go to volumes. See, this is the one D drive, right? Actions, attach volume. Attach. That's it. Here you choose that instance. Click that. So which instance you need to attach? I'd like to attach to instance 4. You can see this is the name we have given it. 4. That's it. Now attach. As simple as that. That's it. Now instance 4 is having both C drive and D drive that we attached. Verify. See, go to instance. Hit refresh. Go to storage. Result certificate, any refresh option. Now verify. Select instance, go to storage. Yes, now verify. See here. One root drive, another one is other D drive, C drive and D drive. Okay. That is how it works. Easiest way, right? Okay. So from this snapshot, you can create any number of volumes. Any number, there is no limit. Okay. That is how we can do it. That's how it is an easy way of transferring data, sharing data to your colleagues. That could be C drive having software, that could be D drive or any other drive having data. This is how. So AMIs and volumes. AMIs deal with C drive, volumes deals with D or other drives. In between, while copying, we use snapshot. Okay, snapshot only we use. You might be having notes. Here, why can't we directly copy here volume itself? You might be having notes. This drive is there, right? Why can't you copy directly the drive here? No. Copying always happens when it is in snapshot format only. Here also, snap got copied, not AMI. Snap got copied, from that AMI got created. Here you are copying the snap directly, manually. So you cannot directly copy AMI or volume directly. No, that provision is not there. If you want to copy, you can copy that if it is in snapshot format only. Got it? So in AMIs, they have automated this process. Okay, in volume, they haven't automated. Maybe in future, they may automate. We don't know. Earlier here, this we used to do manually here, but now they automated. Okay, that is so. These are way by using which you can transfer, you can copy the data. That could be softwares, that could be data to your colleagues. Okay, so here from one snapshot, one AMI, you can launch any number of instances, right? Here from one snapshot, you can create any number of volumes. Okay, that is how it works. This is what volume, snapshots, and AMIs. Okay, but one more thing here, you can attach volume to that instance when both are in same availability zone. When they are in two different availability zones, things will not work. You cannot attach. That is very, very important. Okay, fine. Now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. I'm going to share this screenshot, guys. Okay, so that by seeing this, you should understand the things clearly. And one more thing, if you want to delete the things, you need to follow one procedure, sequence. That is, let me write deletion steps. Okay. If you want to delete the things. So first, one second. First, you have to delete either, first you have to terminate EC tools. Second, you have to delete either AMIs or volumes. The last one you can terminate, you can delete snapshot. Okay, this is this kind of dependency how to follow. Okay, because see, your logic is simple. That is, you created AMI or volumes from snapshot, correct? Here, in first case, AMI got created from snapshot. In second case, volume got created from snapshot. So first you have to delete the dependency, volume or AMI. Then only you can delete snapshot. Correct or not? So that's it. So while deleting, you have to come in a reverse order. That is very, very important. Okay. So while deleting, you have to follow these steps. First EC2, then AMIs and volumes, then finally only snapshots. Okay. Yeah. Now if you have any doubts, you can go ahead.
Yes. Hello, sir. As you said here, the snapshot you are creating from this instance first, and then you are creating the AMI. But here you had created the AMI first and then snapshot. What will be the order?
No. What I have not created, but see, understand things clearly. First, I created AMI, right? So you can see my cursor position, right?
Yes.
I created AMI. Backend Snap got created. From Snap AMI got created backend. That's actually done by AWS. Understood?
Okay.
But this kind of automation they are not giving in volumes. That's a manually I created snapshot. Okay. Yeah.
And also here, from volume 2, you had, you attach this instance to volume. We should attach volume to instance, right?
It's okay. If you attach volume to instance or instance volume, both are same, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sai,
Shall we try this, or this is not comes under the free time?
What?
We can try this practical session.
See, you try, after that immediately terminate. Don't worry, even if you get bill, I'll tell you how to get rid of that. You need not to pay. So because we have extended free time, don't worry. You just practice and delete. Okay.
Sai,
can you show me
this
a step?
volume we can't attach while launching the instance.
What?
While launching the instance itself, we can't attach that volume, which is D drive.
While launching itself, you want to attach. No, you can't attach while launching.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Can
Yes,
you show me a
please.
step for creating snapshot in Mumbai region for D drive? One more time.
I did not get you. Come again.
Can you show me the step for creating the snapshot for a D drive in Mumbai region?
No. We created D drive from snapshot. You want me to show that one?
No, in Mumbai region.
Acha, from the snapshot, you want to create D drive, one drive here.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Can you show me?
You want me to create one D drive from the snapshot, correct?
No. Actually, you have added the D drive in instant.
D drive.
Not the D drive, you created the snapshot.
You want you to repeat the steps actually.
Repeat this step.
You want me to show practically?
Yeah, one more time. I want to show you one more time again. How the snapshot was created from the D drive from Mumbai stage.
No. See, guys, you are asking question reverse order. Volume got created from snapshot, not snapshot got created from volume. Okay, we created volume from snapshot. That I'm going to show you now.
Answer.
No, you are telling in Mumbai region.
The first step.
Mumbai region.
Repeat the first step.
You are telling in Singapore region, right? You are telling in that Sai Mumbai region, right?
Acha, you want this one?
Yeah,
From my D drive.
that's right.
Okay. From this D drive, you want me to show snapshot, how to create, right? Acha, okay. Sorry. Then it was my mistake. I'll understand. Okay, fine. So here, simple. Go to volumes. Okay. Here, which one is your D drive? This one is your D drive. That's why generally we give names properly. So here you rename as D drive so that you know. Snapshot means that's D drive. Other one is D drive. So select D drive. Action. One second. Listen. D drive. You create snapshot. One second. From D drive, you create snapshot. Here, just click. That's it. Snapshot will be created. Got it? Okay. Now go ahead, please. Please go ahead. Please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, please open the AWS page.
What?
Once go to the page, AWS.
Okay.
Yeah, here we can clearly see that for C drive we can see the snap. How can we find for D and E drives?
Yeah, there is no such kind of option actually. Okay, here, let me show you. I'll tell you how to identify. There is a way. You select your instance, go to storage. If you scroll down, generally, see here, root drive will take XVDA. Root drive will have XVDA. That's a Linux convention, remember that. But other drives, okay. So SDB is right. Then if you attach one more drive, that would be HDC, then SDE, SDF, like that. So the first one is going to be your D drive. That means B. Next C. Next D. Here this is D. Then E, F, like that. Okay, got it?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
That is all.
Sai, in case of volume, can we attach volume to an existing running EC2?
Yeah, happily. Yesterday I have shown you, right? While running itself, you can detach, attach. Everything is possible.
So is it same like the volume concept we have in Docker? Like we can share data between EC3 and
No. That is what shared volume, right? That is the shared volume. No, that is not the case here. This is just a drive. No, don't compare with that. Because that is what that you can access that volume from multiple containers, correct or not?
Yes.
But that is not the case here, right? Here we are attaching one drive to one instance.
Okay, so this is and that shared was like different, right?
And one more thing, you have to understand one more thing. I created a snapshot, I copied, okay? Now later on, if I put something here, that won't get copied to here, no.
Right.
Once you create it, means there is no relation. Once you copy it, right, then also there is no relation here.
Right.
Got it? No, there is no relation. That means after that you put some data, that won't get copied here. You copied this one, that won't get copied here. But that is not the case in Docker, correct or not?
Right.
That's the difference. Okay.
So, and while we are creating this AMI, it's kind of same image we are creating from EC2.
Right.
And what about snapshot?
So AMI actually you can't create AMI directly. Snapshot is a backup copy. So that is acting like a mediator. Generally, we store the data in the form of snapshots. Okay. And now let me tell you one more thing. See, at the beginning of class, I said, I will explain these things. Let me show you. Launch instance. You can see these AMIs, right?
Yes.
So here, these AMIs are having some other softwares also. You can see some AMIs. You can see, if you take this SUSE Linux, apart from having OS here, it is having MySQL, PHP, Apache 2, correct or not, Ruby. So AMI, the AMI which they are providing by default OS plus softwares. The way right now our AMI is having, you can see this AMI is having OS plus softwares, correct?
Yes.
In that manner.
Snapshot is just a backup.
Yeah, it's a backup copy. That's it.
It's only happen in AMI only, no?
It's
snapshot,
only
the snapshot create automatically. It's only in case of AMI.
Yeah, that will be created in case of AMI only.
Sai, how to copy a snapshot of AMI and volumes in encryption manner? Now we are doing in decryption.
While copying only, actually that if you want, you can use or else no need. While copying only, you'll get an option that you enable that encryption. See, snapshot is it. Okay, this one I would like to copy to some other region. Okay, see here, copy. While copying here, you can see just you'll get an option, just enable. That's it. That will be copied in an encrypted manner. Got it?
Okay.
That's it. As simple as that.
So what is this API error?
Where you are getting API error?
In the dashboard, EC2 dashboard. For the instance and elastic IPS, KPI for everything, I'm getting API error.
When you are getting that error?
In the dashboard only.
What you are doing? While performing which action you are getting that error?
I'm not performing anything. When I opened AWS this console one, so it is getting API error.
Achha, do one thing. You just share the snapshot to me directly. Okay? I want to read that error. Then I can guide you clearly. Okay?
Hello, sir. I have one question.
Yes, please.
After creating snapshot, we take a backup of our data. But after getting snapshot, if we add some data to this drive,
that won't get copied. That's what I said right just now. See, if you put some data, that won't get copied here. No, there is no relation if you copy. If you create after, there won't be any relation. Got it? Any more doubts?
Hello, Sai, please explain the availability zone. What is this?
See, you remember my demo, AWS demo.
Yeah.
In that, I said, every region is divided into availability zones. Every region. Okay, in my demo I have explained. So every region is divided into availability zone. Let me show you. This is region. In that we have 3 availability zones right now in Mumbai. So when you launch any server, that may launch it in either one availability zone, second or third. So they have given the name called ABC. These are region. Region is having availability zones. Okay. These are kind of mini data centers. You can think mini data centers. So if you want to see them, go to EC2 dashboard. Yeah, directly scroll down. You can see Mumbai region is having 3 availability zones: 1A, 1B, 1C. Got it? Mini data centers in Mumbai.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, sorry. For this root drive, the snapshot is created automatically.
Yes.
So if you terminate the instance, the root drive will go. Actually, the
Yes.
termination is not
Right.
enabled.
Root drive will go. Right.
So if you want that copy, we need to contact admin like that. The process
No,
goes
snapshot
like
is right. Direct snapshot is here.
Oh.
So what you can do here, from this, you can create one AMI manually, no problem at all. It is getting created automatically. If you want to create manually, you can do that. If you select the snapshot in actions, you will get an option to create AMI also. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
Let me show you that option also. Go to snapshots. This is a snapshot. What is this? Got it? That's how you can do it manually also. That is what they automated actually. Earlier we used to do manually only. Any more doubts?
Sir, can you please show us the deleting process?
I'm going to show you now after clarifying doubts. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you how to delete. Simple. Just follow these steps. EC2, AMIs, volumes, and snapshots. Yeah, first
can you copy take the snapshot of instance? No.
Can you
create the snapshot of instance? Is that possible?
That's what. Achha, manually you want to create snapshot.
Yeah.
Of that instance. Yeah, you can do that. That also. So I mean, you are doing me. I understood. You are saying that Sai.
Yeah.
I don't want to create AMI. I want to create snapshot manually.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to create snapshot from C drive, right?
Yes.
What you do? Simply you select C drive. Instance, right? Yeah, go to volumes. That's what your C drive, right? Here, this one. Correct, C drive? Yeah, go to actions, create snapshot. Actually, earlier we used to do like this only, but now they automated that process. Understood?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so to delete
first whole instance snapshot we can create C drive, D drive together.
That yeah, that is not recommended actually. Okay, I don't think so that is possible. Maybe in future they may enable, but I heard that yes, recently they enabled. Right now that is operational or not, I don't know, but that is not recommended. Okay.
Okay, noted. Yeah.
So now see here, select instances. First terminate. Done. In Mumbai, okay. In Singapore also, let me do the same thing. Done. Then once they got terminated, then what is the next step? Either you delete AMIs or volumes. Okay, anyways, whatever is it, you can delete one by one. Terminated. Oh, still shutting down. That's fine. Yeah. Now go to AMIs. See, AMI you can't delete. You can only deregister. Go to actions. Deregister. Okay. That will be deregistered from AWS accounts. Kind of delete only. Go to volumes. Okay, volumes got terminated automatically because while launching itself we selected right delete on termination. Terminated. Now snapshots. Select snapshots and delete. That's it. Now do the same thing in Singapore. Now go to AMIs. Actions. Deregister. Then volumes. One volume because that we attach it right later on. delete. Then snapshots, delete. That's it. Now my account is pretty clean. Nothing is there. Let me verify.
Hello.
Instances are not there. AMIs are not there. Volumes are not there. Snapshots are not there. And same thing in Mumbai also. Just, confirm once again so that, AMIs are not there. Volumes, okay, these are answerable. Snapshots are not there. That's it. Simple.
Sir.
Yes, please.
So we have to pay for creating snapshots or AVs.
Yes, snapshots, AMIs bill you'll get, but that's pretty very, very less, little bit. Don't worry. Now you can practice. I'll tell you how to get rid of that bill. Okay. Very, very less amount. That's minute. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Here we can able to see other regions missions also while working in Mumbai.
No, that is not possible.
In real time also.
In real time also not possible. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I took the screenshot of this one. I'm going to share this one along with recorded video. By seeing this image, you should understand everything. Okay. Any more doubts from anyone?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please.
Just one more doubt. You are copying the volumes from Mumbai to Singapore, right? And accessing the same account, right? From Singapore.
I can't understand what you're saying. Come again, please.
You are copying the volume from one region to other region, right?
Right, yeah.
And accessing from the same account. Suppose a person want to access from other account or other credential, how can he access?
Achha, you want to access from other account?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, earlier that option was not there. But recently, I heard that recently they are adding that one, copying to other accounts also. But I'm not pretty sure. We need to verify. Go to actions here. Copy, just copy. Here we are giving only copy to other region. But I'm pretty sure in future they will add to other accounts also.
Okay.
Okay. As of now, that is not. Okay. Because see guys, in company we maintain one account only. In companies we maintain one account only. That you will understand in IAM class clearly.
Okay.
Sir, if a company maintain one account only, if there are multiple employees, if any employee did mistake, how can they come to know?
No, that won't happen because we give limited privileges. We don't give root access to everyone. That's what we are going to see. IAM class.
Okay.
Identity and access management. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it, guys, for today. Thank you all. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we don't have any classes, weekends. Next class will be on Monday. Okay. So please join on Monday. And yeah, tomorrow and after tomorrow, if you are interested in joining DevOps, you can attend morning 7:30 a.m. DevOps demos are there. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Happy weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Happy weekend.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, can I ask you something just beside this topic?
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Sir, just like, can you, I want to know, like, what is the role of cloud engineer, cloud specialist or anything? Like I've seen other roles, and what is the use of Python language in cloud computing?
No, here we are not using Python.
Cloud developers are what they are working.
No. See here, even though cloud developer means while actually they are developers, but where they deploy that that application, whatever they create, they deploy in one server. Correct?
Yes. Sir.
So that is in AWS. So for them also they should know cloud. That's it. Those guys we call cloud developers. Okay. That's why it said, right? AWS is mandatory, must and should to learn any technology. Okay. Thank you, everyone.